No upgrades to show you guys, but I did just want to give you an update. Mitch Bridge did pop as star development. Unfortunate, I thought he would be a superstar, being that he came in at a high 70 overall, but he is a star, and he should be getting an upgrade here soon. He's only 200 XP away. Anton Dobbins, on the other hand, is still 48 snaps away, so he could get it this game, but I highly doubt it. 48 snaps, that's a lot for a backup tight end, so we'll likely find out about him in 2 games. And before we get into the action, let's take a look at this Browns team. We have biggest piece of shit in the world, Deshaun Watson at quarterback. Nick Chubb is RB1 still. He's down to a 91 overall, as he is getting up there in age. He's probably like 30 if I'm not mistaken, maybe 29. Wide receivers still got Amari Cooper in his old age as well. Jameel Stewart and Theo Atkinson are your other 2 starters. So we get to see some young guys on this team to go along with Amari Cooper. Tight end, they have Nick Pierman and Foster Moreau. A lot of young guys catching passes on this football team. That's a ton of fun. I can't wait. Offensive line is not good at all. We should be able to generate pressure on this team. Take a look at their defense now. They got Danny Hammond, rookie at left end. Not very fast. Tells me he's probably a run stopper. Yup, block shed is a 78. Right end is still Myles Garrett. He's still a 99. He's still very good. I'm still going to want to cry when we play him. Dalvin Tomlinson, giant legend at D-tackle, along with DJ Jones. Left outside linebacker, Dylan Rayburn. This is a second-year player. Looks like maybe a run stopper archetype. Looks pretty good. Middle linebacker, Kaiser White and Anthony Walker. Running back, what? Right outside linebacker, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Up to an 86 overall now. Denzel Ward, Greg Newsome, Martin Emerson, and Cameron Mitchell are your corners. Very good cornerback group. Free safety, Reed Blankenship. Strong safety, Zach Reynolds. It's a very good defense. I don't think we're going to have fun. All right, let's take a look at the Browns' quarterback numbers on the season so far. He's got 15 touchdowns to 7 interceptions, so not the best season so far. We're like 8 games into it. Could be better, could be worse. Pretty mid, if you ask me. See if we can hold him to nothing. Not nothing, but, you know. Nick Chubb still in the backfield for this team. And I couldn't even speak. Just like that. Mitch Bridge in the backfield. 8-yard loss on the sack. Let's take another look at this one. How'd it happen? Can I please get on? There we go. It looks like they just forgot to touch him. 2nd down and 18. Oh, and they're going to follow it up with a false start penalty. That is a very less than ideal way to start this game. 2nd and 23. They come out here in a 2 tight end set. I wonder if they're just going to run it and see what they can get here. And another play is made by Mitch Bridge. He's already got 2 tackles. I wonder if an effort is made here on 3rd and 17, or if they just kind of, well, they're going 5 wide, so they're definitely trying something. It's a screen set up for the tight end. Oh my goodness, no way. 13-yard pickup, and he threw a juke move out there. Is his name Nick Pierman? I already forgot. His first name is Nick now. MVP Joey Campbell. 19 touchdowns, 5 interceptions so far in the year. Also has 7 rushing touchdowns, which is tied for 3rd in the league. He's not even a running back. He's a quarterback. Tied for 3rd in the league with the touchdown number. We're going to send we're going to send Palmer on a quick seam. And that's just where we're going to go with it immediately. Good start to this game. Gain of 21 for Kierre Palmer. You can't leave the guy uncovered. I haven't been able to talk to you all in a couple games because, you know, I've been doing the other form of commentary. And Rachaad White gets a nice carry on 1st down here. Oh, man, it's already looking like it's going to be too easy. There's only been 2 plays. Let me chill out. They send a blitz here. We're going to go quickly for Palmer. He makes another catch. It's a gain of 6 as JOK is injured for the Browns. Moving down the field with relative ease here. It's a handoff for Cornhurst, and I was really hoping the safety there would get locked up with Tristan Wirfs, but he did not. I like going all white with our uniforms when we're away, whenever I remember to anyways. I just think it looks slick. We've got Anton Dobbins underneath making his first catch of the day, and Dobbins throws a truck. Goes out of bounds after a gain of 11 or 12. I've started to recognize a trend with the coach's play calling. I think it's kind of cool how, like, we didn't block anyone there. I think it's kind of cool how the coach, like, actually has a list of plays. Like, how often do you see me call Y corner when we're down here? A lot. And that's because the coach suggestions is like, yeah, we should call that. We should. And I'm like, you know what? I agree. Let's throw to Kierre Palmer for a touchdown. Oh my God, what a beautiful ball by Campbell. Beautiful catch by Palmer. And just like that, we're on the board. Greg Newsome had no chance at all. Just a perfect ball as well. I mean, good route, good ball. What are you going to do about it? Nothing. One thing I've learned about Madden over the years is, for some reason, they don't know how to make the computer play with scrambling quarterbacks, if that makes sense. So, for example, guys like Deshaun Watson, Jalen Hurts, they just start running when they don't have to. Like he started sprinting before he ever needed to. Still was able to complete the pass, but like, I highlighted it a lot in that game again. Why are we zoomed in so much? I highlighted it a lot in the game against the Eagles, where Jalen Hurts was just sprinting for no reason. Okay, maybe this is a little different because Servassier Dennis on the outside killed the left tackle. But yeah, there was a lot of instances where, like, why do they instantly try to get out of the pocket? Why do they instantly try to sprint somewhere when the pocket is still clean? I don't know, but hopefully today Deshaun Watson can, play a little better, give us a game, because we only gave up 2 touchdowns to the Eagles last week. One was a defensive touchdown. I tried to come up and lay a big hit on Nick Chubb. That's just stupid. He would have broke the tackle anyways. He got a first down there. Our defense is geared to rush the passer. That's literally our defense's entire purpose is just there to rush the passer. We don't have big guys up front that are there to stop the run. Vita Vea is pretty good, but he only has, I think, 82 or 83 block shedding at this point. And everyone else is low to mid 70s when it comes to block shedding. Mitch Bridge, Josh Nelson, Devin White all in there to make a tackle. It's 4th and 2. They should probably go for it here. If it's me, I'm going for it personally. And they sent out the punt unit from the 40-yard line. This is coward behavior. This is absolute coward behavior. I don't understand. Oh, shit, they're faking it. Oh, shit, he's going to try to... What? I don't think I've ever seen the computer call a fake punt. Oh, my God. Wait a minute. No, Joey Campbell, I love you, but I don't care about your walkout right now. What? Bro dropped back. Oh, he should have hit the flat right away. Oh, brother had the flat wide open. Look at number 40 over there just chilling. Damn, he started sprinting too early. That's actually hilarious. The computer just whipped out a fake punt. Oh, nowhere to go for Rachaad White on first down. He's taken down immediately by Myles Garrett. I'm definitely expecting Myles Garrett to make an impact on this game. And he does right here. No one was able to really get open either. So Myles Garrett, you give him a little bit of time to rush the passer. He's going to win eventually. Looks like straight man coverage here, which means this is not the best time to call a screen. And, for some reason, Campbell just throws it into the dirt. When a guy named Myles Garrett exists, he actually is the whole reason that drive sucked. First, he stuffed Rachaad White, then he got back there for a sack. Oh, what a ball over the middle, and then we just whiff. We just whiff crazy. We are the worst big play defense in the league, man. This is why we give up 260 pass yards a game. This is why we're the 2nd worst pass defense in the league. Because I like to come up and try to make big hits and whiff. First and goal from the 6, and look at Nick Chubb get absolutely stuffed by Logan Hall. That's going to take us to the end of the first quarter. I feel like that first quarter went by really fast. We had 2 drives. The Browns had 2 drives. Like, there was a lot of plays run, I feel like, but I don't know. Feels like it just went by really quick. Second and goal for the Browns. They're up at the 9-yard line. 3 tight ends set. Fake to Nick Chubb. Watson rolling to his right, trying to escape the defense. He's chased down by Servassier Dennis after a gain of 2. We've just got a knack for tracking down the quarterback, man. I don't know how else to explain it. We get there. Eventually, we will get there and throttle your attempt to run with it. Big time play on the outside that time. Isaiah Simmons makes it 4th and goal from the 4. What are the Browns going to do? They're going to kick a field goal. I'll see you on offense. All right, we got a 4-point lead. Our first drive was great. Our second drive happened. They've got 3 linebackers in. I mean, I'm going to just see how this run play looks. It's a fake to Hurst. And Campbell unable to make a defender miss, and he loses the football. It's scooped up by number 41, and that's a touchdown. Wow. Zach Reynolds gets in the end zone. I mean, one-on-one opportunity. We've seen Campbell make guys miss so often, but this time he can't, and he ends up losing the ball as well. Wasn't even like a hard tackle. Wasn't even trying to strip him either. He just dropped the ball. We got Trey Palmer back deep to return. This is going to be his new job this year, and a solid return here. Gets out to the 28-yard line. You'll love to see it. You know, Jimmy Streeter, he did have that one huge return against the Bengals way back in week 2. But other than that, I feel like a lot of his returns have been mid for the most part. Like nothing really crazy to write home about. So wanted to get some more speed back there as we had a 4-yard gain with Kierre Hurst. That felt like more than 4 yards, but whatever. This feels like a formation we should be able to run the read option against. 2nd down and 6. It's a fake to Hurst again. Campbell keeping himself, trying to outrun the defense. Takes another hit, this time able to hold on to it. 3rd and 1. Dude, they are absolutely loading the box against us. They don't want us to run. We're going to do it anyways. Kierre Hurst right up the middle. He didn't get it, did he? Oh, they gave it to him. Wow. Kierre Hurst fighting and somehow falling forward just enough. Having just a little bit of trouble figuring out this Browns defense so far, but that's to be expected. It is a very good defense. We already knew that. Oh, Palmer, how do we not get around him there? That could have been a big gain. He's already got 4 catches, I think. Yeah. I know sometimes it looks like I'm forcing the ball to certain players. I promise you I'm not. Then again, I don't really think anyone would ever have an issue if I was forcing it to the best receiver on the team. But just, you know, want to make it known, like, that's not happening. I do want to try to spread the ball around. And I think in the last couple of games, Chris Godwin has actually had a few more catches. He's going to go for one right here, and it's off the mark. I think we can get around the outside. Actually, I think I like the right side even better. Go. Hand off to Hurst. And, you know, I didn't love it. That'll make it 3rd and 8. And let's see what we can do here. 3rd down and 8. Dropping back with Campbell. Looking over the middle of the field. He's got Kierre Palmer, his 5th catch. I mean, how can I not throw it? How could I not? Cal Baker on that right side is going to have a long day. He did okay here. You'll see. Well, maybe he didn't do very good. But Campbell able to make the throw under pressure. Good ball, good catch. Might have to be some more like quick, get rid of it type of passes today. 1st and 10 from the 33. It's going to be one of those quick flip to Chris Godwin, and you just didn't block. You didn't block anyone. I think that was either Terrence Lynch or Kierre Hurst out in front. Just didn't touch anyone out there, which is not ideal when you're trying to get yards, you know? 2nd and 9, dropping back with Campbell, setting up a screen for White, and kind of outruns his blocks, but has enough room to pick up 7 yards. I'm going to run this boot play again. I like this boot play right here on 3rd and 2. Catch him off guard a little bit. Quick flip to Terrence Lynch. He's got to get upfield and just... No way. No way you're stuffed there. And no way Tristan Wirfs is injured. We're going for it on 4th and inches. It's probably Luke Godeke in at left tackle now. And let's see. Cornhurst, not my best run, but he's able to get the first down. We just got to hope that... Well, first of all, this play, I'm throwing it right up the seam to Terrence Lynch immediately. There's nothing stopping that from happening. And Terrence Lynch might even find the end zone. No, he's down at the 2. Terrence Lynch makes it 1st and goal. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, and there's actually what I was going to say. I was going to say, let's hope Myles Garrett never lines up across Luke Godeke. There he is on the left side of the line. That's not ideal. 1st and goal. Handoff to Cornhurst. He's untouched in the end zone. Not a ton of yards here in the first half for Cornhurst, but he'll be happy that he's found the end zone. As we're going to take a 14-10 lead. Well, our defense hasn't given up a touchdown yet. Obviously, that can change. Our offense has given up more points than our defense has. Sean Watson sucks. 2-minute warning now. We're up 14-10. A little bit more of a mild game here. I know last week we had 31 points at the half. Not last week, but last game. I hope it wasn't a week since I uploaded. I don't know. I'm recording this like 4 games in advance, so. Watson back to pass again. Going deep to the outside. Overthrows Amari Cooper. That'll make it 4th down and 9, and the Buccaneers now have a chance to score once again. Cornhurst, how you feeling? 5th touchdown on the year. Definitely not going to end up with the numbers you had a year ago. But, you know, I think he understands why. Got an MVP caliber quarterback now. You know, Campbell was very good a year ago, but now he is MVP caliber. It was a nice play. Nice throw and catch for Campbell to Palmer again, because of course it is. Back to pass again now. Going to look over the middle. That's caught by Chris Godwin. Godwin gets across midfield. He's up to the 42. Running back up to the line of scrimmage is the Buccaneers. Campbell back to pass again. Looking for somebody open. Going for Terrence Lynch. And Terrence Lynch just shows off how 6'6" he is. What a grab. What are you going to do? You got a linebacker in coverage against him. You got a beautiful ball by Joey Campbell. And then Terrence Lynch is just bigger than you. That's really the only way I can think to explain it. Did not get out of bounds on that play, though, so clock is still running. We got 30 seconds left in the half. Campbell back to pass again. Quickly over the middle. That one's caught again by Lynch. Tough grab. Timeout, Buccaneers. It's almost like we're going on streaks this game. We started off with a streak of throwing to Palmer over and over again, and now we got a streak of throwing to Lynch over and over again. I want to try a fade here. I never try fades. So let's see if we can get one. Back of the end zone. Oh, my God, that was so beautiful. That was actually one of the most beautiful throws and catches I've ever seen in Madden. I don't even understand how to explain it. Oh, he didn't get both feet in. Oh, Palmer, you asshole. You didn't get both feet in. I just saw it. They're going to review it. Oh, they're not reviewing it. Kick the field goal. Get it up. I don't even care if we make it. Yo, it didn't look like he had both feet in. Offense, throwing the football has been beautiful. Running the ball, we've done it. Not going to say it's been great or bad, but we've definitely ran the ball. The Browns are a good defense, though. I wasn't really expecting to run all over them. Let's look at this Saints team. They lose 17-10. So after starting off, I think they were 5-1. Now they are 5-4. And we are part of the problem for them. We gave them a loss, not last game, but 2 games ago. Don't care about Jacksonville and Cincy. I know they're not highlighting Joey Campbell, but I want to talk about Joey Campbell. Ooh, my voice cracked a little bit. He's played another almost perfect half of football. And we've gotten to say that a lot this season. It feels like every half of football he plays is a perfect half of football. As the first run here goes to Rashad White, he picks up a first down. But yeah, obviously you don't love the fumble. But other than that, we're going to get another easy completion here. Oh, Kierre Palmer, make a man miss. No. Big time play. I mean, he's 17 of 19, 204 yards, 2 touchdowns. Kierre Palmer, it has been everything I ever wanted him to be in this game. My favorite thing about Kierre Palmer, I don't know if I ever said this. He's a great player, obviously. He's fun to play with. But one of my real favorite things... Oh, we're going to lose yards here, aren't we? Nope, Anton Dobbins, show off the speed. I had to get rid of it quickly. Myles Garrett was right in front of my face hole. My face hole, interesting. See, I want to try to run this play, but I don't want to run it to Myles Garrett. Like, this is going to be a 6 yards loss if I keep the play going. So I'll try it this way. 3, 2, 1. Are we going to get it off? Yes, we are. Oh, good blocking. Oh, God. That play is, I think I've said it before, that's one of those plays that just looks cool when the blocking actually works like it's supposed to. Doesn't happen very often, but when it does, it's a very cool play to run. Got a nice one there for Corin Hurst, forgot his name. Yeah, like I was saying, let me continue the glazing of Kierre Palmer. He just got a cool name. You know, like Kierre Palmer, that just sounds like a guy that's good at football. You know what I mean? Like, you can't tell me he doesn't sound like he's nasty at football. We're running this little corners concept again. This time it is a zone defense, so not quite as open as it was last time. Throw it away. I'm sure I've talked about it at some point before, but that's one of those throws that looks like, hey, it should be intentional grounding. I have intentional grounding turned off because according to, 4-yard carry for White. Maybe Rashad White gets more carries today. I mean, the room has not been there for Corin Hurst. I wonder if we got to switch up our game plan and run it a little more with Rashad White. We're going to try Hurst here on 3rd and goal, and there's not enough space. I probably maybe had the edge. But I just like to go, the coach wants me to go for it here on 4th and goal. We're going to run this boot play. Someone is going to be open. I'm going to flip it, actually. I need enough time to run the play action. Get outside. Quick flip. Terrence Lynch, lower the shoulder. Big time tud. Dude, this is a Terrence Lynch breakout. He looked like he was poised to get maybe like 900, 950 yards last season before he got injured. This year, if we have 2 1,000-yard receivers, it's going to be Kierre Palmer and Terrence Lynch. But yeah, I will say, as easy as these games have felt, they have been against, here's a big time play. They have been against like faster, more mobile quarterbacks. Example, like I said, Jalen Hurts, Deshaun Watson, even a Bryce Young is a mobile guy in Madden. And Madden, the computer doesn't know how to use those type of quarterbacks in Madden. Which I think is part of the reason these past few games have been so easy defensively. Even Arnold Crockett is a scrambling archetype quarterback. And Madden's just bad at using those. Like, the computer doesn't know what they're doing. Oh, Nick Chubb knows what he's doing, though. He goes up the middle for an easy gain, 17 yards. They're starting to find something on the ground with him. You're down 3 scores. But if you can use Nick Chubb to eliminate one of those scores right here, that's bad run by Chubb there. 2nd and 9. They could still run the ball here. Not going to, though. Pass goes over the middle. It's caught by number 88. That is Stewart. All right, Browns moving up the field. 1st and 10 from the 19. They don't absolutely need a touchdown here. It'd be pretty cool, though, but Servassier Dennis doesn't want him to get it. And I know he doesn't. I think that's only his first sack of the day. It might be. That's only his first sack of the day. But he has been killing. Well, he didn't actually get touched on this play. But if you get the chance, if you think about it, just pay attention to Servassier Dennis on some of these one-on-ones on the outside. He's been absolutely killing it today when it comes to the pressure. This play, he is locked up, though. This one's to the end zone for Nick Chubb, and he had no chance. That ball is way out of bounds. Of course, I say, hey, look at Servassier Dennis and how much he's killing it, and then he gets absolutely locked up. Let's see what he does on this play. Well, it's a screen pass, so it doesn't matter. And we're all over it. I don't know why I keep highlighting Corin Hurst. I am a Corin Hurst fan, but he's like the third or fourth guy I would highlight on this offense. There was definitely a time last season where it was like, holy shit, Cornhurst is hit. Okay. So like I was trying to say, there was definitely a time right at the beginning of last season where Joey Campbell was injured and oh. Another just huge. He's got 9 catches today. This guy is ridiculously good. All right, let's try it for the third time. There was definitely a time last season where Cornhurst was the guy. You know, when Joey Campbell was injured. Oh my God, Rachaad White, man. Rachaad White's having a day. He really needs more touches, I think. But yeah, when Joey Campbell was injured and we were running the ball 40 times a game, that's when, like, we really saw Cornhurst shine. But it's almost like defenses have figured him out just a little bit, and it's almost like Robert Hainsey didn't get upfield there and block anyone. Whatever. That's going to be the end of the third quarter. We are driving once again, trying to make our way into the end zone. You know, if the Browns are able to hold us to absolutely nothing here, I don't hate their chances at a potential comeback. But with the way we're just moving the ball, I mean, that's a tough, like, that is the definition of rumbling, bumbling, stumbling type of run right there. I'm going to go back to the well on this boot play again. I'm going to boot towards Myles Garrett because that's smart. Doesn't actually matter. He gets double teamed. Quick pass for Terrence Lynch again. Throws a stiff arm. Picks up 8 more. Joey Campbell having another nearly perfect game. I mean, what do you got to say about this man? He's got to be somewhere in the lead for MVP. This is not a good front to run against. 2nd and 2, we're going to change the play. Drop back, look for someone. Apparently it's not good to throw against either. Oh, we're trying it anyways. It's knocked away from Palmer. Not a great idea. That was a big ball, stupid throw. 3rd and 2. I actually want to move Dobbins to the other side. And on 3rd and 2, we get a double team on Garrett. That's exactly what we needed. Corner's numbers look a lot better over these last 3 carries. Still, he's nowhere near what he was a season ago. So I ran this play a lot against the Eagles. Or no, I didn't. I've ran this play a lot in practice, and I really liked it for Chris Godwin. I'm not going to like it this time, though. Campbell's under pressure. Launching for the... Oh, that was so dumb. That was so stupid of me. I just wanted to give my guy a chance. That's actually so dumb. I should have just taken 3 points and almost iced the game. Instead, I give them a chance. Listen. Hear me out, okay? Hear me out. I know Campbell's not going to be able to throw a very accurate ball here. But I'm thinking, hey, let's just give Palmer a chance one-on-one in the end zone. Well, he didn't have a chance because the ball was, you know, it was stupid. That was stupid. Was it a bad ball? Yes. Was it a bad choice of throw because we were on the run to our left with pressure? Also, yes. Am I a little upset about it? Maybe. Yeah. Happens to the best of us. And it also happens to the us of us. Like, not the best of us. It just happens to us. I don't even know if that made sense. I was trying to... Oh! Mitch Bridge in the backfield again. Stevie Long picks up the fumble. Mitch Bridge. Back-to-back weeks forcing fumbles. And oh my God. Did you see that? He made a move like he's a pass rusher. Like, I know that left guard is not very good. He's also tiny and stinks. Yo, Kierre Palmer, you're nasty. Try to just pick up some yards, make it a little... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I felt Myles Garrett immediately. Oh, we lose the football again. Someone's going to catch him, right? Chris Godwin, you got him? You're going to catch him? Cornhurst, you going to catch him? Someone? Anyone? No, we're not. That's another... Oh, you caught him at the 1. It's so weird, man. Joey Campbell, that's actually his 3rd turnover of the day. It's also Myles Garrett, but I don't think he necessarily had a fumbling problem last year, but sometimes this year it feels like it's a little scary to take hits. First and goal, handoff goes to Chubb, and he gets in the end zone. And suddenly this game is very interesting. I wonder if they're going to go for 2 now or if they're going to go for 2 later. They're going to go for 2 later. Okay, so we've lost a fumble for a touchdown, and we've lost a fumble that they returned to the 1. That's not really what you want to see. Not what you want to see at all. Like I said, Myles Garrett is a very good, scary good, very, very scary Terry player. I don't even know what, I don't know. Man, he's killing us a little bit. And Campbell's inability to hold on to the football is also killing us a little bit these past 2 games. Oh, that was a bad run by me. I mean, it ended up being pretty good, but it could have been better. Do I dare try to run with Joey Campbell? Hey, last time we did this play, it lined up pretty good. You know what? It would be uncharacteristic of me to stop trusting my quarterback. Oh, come on, man. I just don't understand, like, how you give up position that easily. And also, another thing that's frustrating is, I'm going to show you guys. Not that you guys know what way my stick is facing, but, like, I'm not trying to run straight immediately. But on this play, every single time, Campbell wants to go straight. I want to go this way immediately. Because if I go that way immediately, we have a chance. But since we start running straight a little bit, we don't have any chance. And this is actually wide open to the outside. So that's a little frustrating. But, hey, they've done a good job containing Campbell. Made him fumble the football twice. And we just need our defense to finish this game for us. Pierre Hoover, lay a big hit. You won't. Boom! Oh. I'd say we're not quite in have-to-go-for-it territory yet. You could definitely go for it on 4th here. It's 3rd down and 7. Back to pass is Watson, and the throw is terribly off the mark. Excruciatingly off the mark, and they're going to punt it back to us. Still plenty of time, though. If their defense is able to get a stop, they got a chance still. Nothing that says they don't have a chance still. Jimmy Streeter, show me something cool on this return. Oh, get off me. All right, so running with Joey Campbell, not been an option today. Running with Kierre Hurst has kind of been an option, but hasn't quite been as effective as we'd like it to be. We're going to fake it to him on this play. We're going to throw for Chris Godwin, who has another catch. And he gets a 1st down, but it's not really what we want. We want him to stay in bounds. That's on me for throwing that type of pass. He's got 4 catches for 40 yards. Just get a run in here with Hurst. He had no room there. Happy he got back into the line of scrimmage. He's not even averaging 3 yards a carry today. 3rd down and 1. We are going to try Kierre Hurst right up the middle again. And Kierre Hurst is going to get the outside. Hurst, big time gain, big time 1st down. And I mean, that alone makes this game look so much better. 19 carries, 70 yards, and a tud. That takes us to the 2-minute warning. One more 1st down, and it's very likely that we win this game. See what we can do. They've got everybody up on the line of scrimmage. I don't blame them. We're going to run it right at them anyways. Handoff for Hurst. Lowers the shoulder, picks up a gain of 5. You got to think, if you're the Browns, 5 on 1st down is way too much. 2nd down now, another handoff for Hurst. He goes right up the middle. He gets the 1st down. This game is as good as over. Browns still with one more timeout. You know they're going to use it. They got to use it. Another handoff for Hurst. And Hurst staying in bounds. Kierre Hurst picks up 9 more. Browns have just used their last timeout. 2nd and 1 from the 6. Handoff Hurst again. Hurst trying to get the end zone. He's got it. That'll ice this game. as Corin Hurst. Might be the first time this season he scored 2 touchdowns in a game. Minute 41 left in this game, and, you know, this Browns offense just never were really able to find a rhythm today, as once again Deshaun Watson is sprinting and throws it away. Here's another thing I don't understand. Another thing I really, really don't understand. This dude Watson does everything that he needs to do to, like, keep this play going. Gets away from a rush. You know, gets the defense to bite and come towards him. Brother, look at this tight end. Look at my man Pierman is wide open now, but he just throws it out of bounds. Computer AI has gotten a lot better over the years, but obviously there's still things Madden needs to gel out, and there's a big-time play to Pierman. 24 yards. You know, that could have happened on back-to-back plays if Watson was not trash. Bop! Tried to lay a big hit. They're in no huddle. I really don't actually care. Watson back to pass again, looking for somebody open. He's under pressure. Superstar. Dude, what? I did not change the fumble sliders. I can promise that. That's a slider I refuse to touch. So I don't know where all the fumbles are coming from this game. But my God, there's been a lot of them. Watson under pressure again, throws it away again. That last throwaway reminds me, I don't know if I finished my thought earlier, but the slider gods of the world believe that turning off intentional grounding makes quarterbacks play a little better, makes the AI quarterbacks play a little better. So I do have that turned off. I think I've mentioned that before, maybe like 2 or 3 seasons ago. Maybe I mentioned it before. As Watson's back to pass again, he's terrible. He sucks. Just like real life. Final score 35-20. We might just have the most unstoppable offense in the league. And I don't think that is like dragging it. I don't think there's any sort of exaggeration to it. We have scored 30 plus points in 5 straight games. That's very, very good. Joey Campbell, 23 of 28, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, a stupid interception, and another 260 yards. He's been throwing for a ton of yards as well. Corin Hurst ended up going over 100 for the 2nd time in a row. This is like the first day that Joey Campbell couldn't run. He only had 9 yards, but Rachaad White and Corin Hurst combined for 166. Receiving-wise, Kierre Palmer continues to look like the best receiver in the league. Terrence Lynch was great. Chris Godwin over the past few games has been getting more catches. That makes me happy. We still haven't figured it out with Elijah Moore, but there's nothing for me to complain about in the pass game. Defensively, another dominant game by our pass rush. And superstar Servassier and Mitch Bridge had big-time games. Both had forced fumbles. And Stevie Long also recovered a fumble as well. But just a great game all around. We got some more big-time upgrades. Mitch Bridge. I think I actually said it before the game started. He was going to get one. What do I want him to be better at? He's very good. Like, all around, he's very good. I think I'm going to do field general. That'll get a few different things up. Keeps him at a 78 overall, which kind of stinks. But +3 zone, +1 block shed, +1 man. That is actually a beautiful upgrade. There's nothing to complain about there. Terrence Lynch with another upgrade. He's been incredible this entire season. Just got to keep getting him better at running routes. That's really, really it. Keep getting him better at deep threat. Brings him up to a true 81 overall. And he gets +1 spec catch. Catching traffic, catching. So a few nice things related to catching the football. I would like to get his route running better, though, which we didn't get any of that here. The great Kierre Palmer. He's so good. My favorite thing about Kierre Palmer's game is that 91 juke move. He didn't come in the league with that, but we've upgraded his playmaking ability over and over and over again. And we're going to do it again. Because I absolutely love his ability to run after the catch. +1 juke move, +2 medium routes, pretty cool too. There's just no weakness in his game. He gets off the line. He can make spectacular catches. He can make every single catch, really. He can beat anyone on any level of the field, and he's also great after the catch. And he's looking like he's going to lead the league in a few things this season. Hey, remember last season when the Falcons gave us absolute fits and we lost 2 games in a row to them? I'm not going to say that won't happen again, but if I turn off my webcam here for a second, they're not very good. They are 2-8 so far. I don't even know why I turned off my webcam. It's literally in the middle of the screen, 2-8 underneath Atlanta. Guys, thank you, as always, for stopping by, checking out this video. If you enjoy it, drop a like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on my socials, twitch.24kin. No, what did I just say? Twitch at 24kin. Twitter _24kin, or X, whatever you call it. I hope you guys are having a great day or night, whatever time you're watching this. I just hope it's been great. Peace and love. See ya.